our room for the stay. This is actually not the room that I booked, but I changed the amount of days that I was staying. So they kind of just switched it. So it don't look too bad. Pretty decent, you know. So y'all can kind of see what we're looking like. So I have to take this with my last meal. So this is the article pills I'm about to take. And right now, I can't eat from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. because my surgery is at 6. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. So basically my BMI had to be 37. My BMI actually was 35, and I was 208 pounds with clothes and shoes on. Y'all know bitches be big. So you know, I'm excited. I did good. I walked every fucking day and lost some weight because, no. But this is the size that I am. I'm sucking my, there you go. I'm about to say I'm sucking my stomach in, but just how big my stomach is if I'm not sucking it in. Hanging over that coochie. It's hanging over that coochie. But that waistline, just to take this part off. It's like a 31.5 right now. 31.5. So we're gonna measure again to see what's up. Alright y'all, so it is surgery time. My surgery was actually at 6 p.m. but they switched that bitch to 1 p.m. So, we shall see how it goes. You scared, boo? I'm scared, shit. I'm scared of the motherfucker. I ain't finna lie to y'all, I'm scared.
They ain't cutting me, they cutting you.
I'm scared. They said don't make up, bitch. I'm gonna leave my brows on. I'll wipe this shit off. But I'm nervous. I ain't gonna count. We gonna see how I go, y'all. Alright, y'all. So I actually am got my compression socks and the shoes. I'm all ready. I actually got my IV. I'm getting some fluid, some water. I'm waiting for the doctor to come mark me up. But I'm ready. It's go time. I'm scared. So scared.
How you feeling? Just out of it. She doing good, y'all. Just scared to cough. She got a little cold. She say when it cough, it hurts.
Oh, shit.
Other than that, she doing all right.
Ooh. Oh, Jesus.
Don't cough.
This bitch so tight.
All right, y'all. We got her in the bed. How you feeling? Say it again.
Really tight.
You feeling tight?
Did you kiss me?
No, ain't no nigga. What?
My lips got Vaseline or something on it.
I ain't kiss you. Probably put Vaseline when they stuck them tubes down your neck.
Now shit probably chapped.
They got tubes and stuff. She says she feeling tight. Got tubes and stuff under there. I don't want to move the stuff too much, y'all, but got tubes. Stop. Got tubes and stuff. Touching all that shit. You got tubes and shit. Yeah. Tubes and stuff.
Y'all, this shit so fucking tight.
And then there's supposed to be blood in that little pouch.
It's gonna fill up.
No. Like, you know, I don't know.
Gotta dump it. Oh. That shit might be kicking in fast.
That's some strong ass shit. I know it's strong. Them little ass pills. Them bitches littler than a bitch.
I need to go to sleep, y'all. This hurt.
She took her meds, so she probably starting to zone out a little bit.
And I got a cold.
She damn sure ain't got no stomach though.
How the fuck you?
Yeah, that bitch flat.
My coochie feels so tight. This shit.
No, I'm still recording while you talk about some goddamn coochie.
Alright, y'all. So this is literally the first day. I left about a little after 7. This is 3:30 in the morning. My husband been giving me all the medication. One for spasm, one for pain, one for infection. What the other for? And one for like nausea. Now, I just used the bathroom for the first time, which we did not record this time. I'll have him prop the camera the next time. But it sucked. Because you got to get up and it hurt. But since it did that, it's good because you got to walk. I did not walk since I got here. And you're supposed to walk like every hour, 2 hours. I did not walk at all. So it was good. I just had walk. But the pain, when I first came out, I was in a wheelchair. But even when I woke up, I was shaking uncontrollably. I thought something was wrong. But my stomach was so tight. It felt like when you're having the largest contraction and it's groping your stomach. It's like squeezing as tight as it can. But it never lets up. It never stops. That's like the biggest way I can explain it. If you never had a baby, then it just feel like somebody giving you the worst bear hug in the world. Like, get that shit away from me. But you can't control it, you can't stop it, and it's like it's not it's more like a dull ache versus a sharp shooter pain. I had a really bad cough before I went into surgery, but when I woke up, I had the urge to cough so bad because I guess when they stuck that long ass tube down my throat, it rattled up that cough in my chest. So when you cough, it hurts so bad. You know, everybody say use a pillow when you cough. How about not cough at all? Suppress it if you can. Other than that, I'm doing well. I want to show y'all my drains, but I don't even have my shirt on. Can't show y'all nothing until I can get a shirt. So my husband using the bathroom. When he bring my shirt, I'll show y'all what we're looking like. Because one of my drains is kind of full. The other one, not so much. But I noticed the one that's full, I'm not bleeding on the left side. The one that's not full, it's not draining in my tube. It looked like it's draining on the outside. I don't know if it was how I was laying, because to be honest with you, I was not laying straight like I'm supposed to, because I got on some silk pajamas and they shifted me. They slided me, all kind of shit. So, give me 1 second, I'll show y'all like what we working with over here. Alright, so we got 2 drains. One is almost full. This is the side. As you can see, it's literally no blood. But you come around to this side. Oh Lord, I don't know if I can. Hold on, let me see how I could do it, y'all. I probably should have. As you can see on this side, I'm actually bleeding on this side. I don't know if you can see that blood a little bit. I'm actually bleeding a lot on that side. But I guess it's more so going to the back, because I can't see it in this video. Alright, y'all. This is the second day after surgery. Let me put my bra on good, but it's on, bitch. I'm not as humped over, but I'm humped. Day 2. But it hasn't been 24 hours since surgery. Not yet. But I'm doing good. I'm doing well. This is day 2. 1 day post-op. I got my drains. But I'm walking good by myself. Barely slumped. And honestly, I'm on my pain meds, which is good, so I do not be hurting.
See y'all later.
I'm a little out of breath. Okay, guys, so I am still post-op day 1. And honestly, I'm so mad that I listened to everybody and their stories. People be having some horror stories like, oh, it's so painful. Oh, you're gonna feel like you got hit by a bus. Oh, it's terrible. Oh, it just hurts so freaking bad. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I hate pain. I don't do pain. If I got a headache, I'm crying about it. My back hurt, I'm crying about it. I'm just a pussy for pain, period. Am I lying, boo?
Nah, same thing.
He know I don't do pain. I'm a crybaby. And to be honest with y'all, if I honestly had to rate the pain that I'm in, it would probably be like a 4. It's not even pain for real. I feel like when I cut up my wrist and all that stuff, that was pain. For some reason, I don't know, maybe it's because I prayed and asked God for no pain, whatever the case is, but I genuinely do not feel pain. Like, it don't hurt. It hurts when I cough, because they had to do the stomach muscles, you know. It hurt when I cough. It hurt if I sneeze. And it only hurts when I'm getting up and down. But honestly, y'all know what the pain feel like just overall. If you just laying here, it just feel like your stomach is really tight. It feel like if you've ever been in labor and the contraction wrap around your stomach and the baby and it just squeeze like a bear hug and you be screaming. Okay, well, it feels like that squeeze that never ends. It basically feel like it's just squeezing. It's tight. Like, the only thing I can really describe the feeling is tight. it's just tight, but it does not hurt. Like, I was just telling my husband to help me take off the what's it called, babe? The binder. Is that what it's called? I don't know, some rap shit. I forgot. It's like binder. I don't even know. I was asking him to help me take this off, and he was like, cause you acting crazy, cause it's gonna hurt. You ain't got to. I don't want to hear your mouth. But I'm trying to tell him, like, it don't hurt like that. You thinking it's gonna hurt me? It's not gonna hurt me, because the lady was being rough as hell, and I thought it was gonna hurt, and it did not hurt when she did it. But she didn't put it on good enough, and I didn't like the way she put it on. So I had to have my husband redo it, and we redid it a couple times, because I really wanted it really tight, and they had it stopping all the way over here. I wanted it tight because it really don't hurt. Now I can say that my husband been giving me my medicine like clockwork. Every 4 hours, I'm taking my pain meds, which is oxycodone or codone. One of them. I'm taking the oxys, basically. I take those every 4 hours. Then I take the infection medicine every 8 hours. And then I have a spasm medicine, which I haven't taken at all, right?
You took it like what?
I took it once. And you take that when?
Whenever you have back spasms.
Whenever you have back spasms or whatever. It's 4 of them. I missed one, though.
Oh, the other one was the vomiting.
Oh, and one was from nausea and vomiting. I can't say every time I get up for a long period of time, I do get dizzy. I do get nauseous. I do feel like, not like I'm going to throw up, but more so like I'm finna fucking faint. And I don't like feeling like I'm going to faint. So I always sit down and I start dry heaving a little bit, because I ain't going to lie, it's hard to catch your breath when you're getting lightheaded. So if I sit down, I feel terrible and I feel overheated and I feel like I can't breathe. But other than that, I would do it again. Because if I listened to all of y'all, I would have never had a tummy tuck. Y'all have the worst stories in the world, and I promise you, I'm still waiting on the other shoe to drop, because it ain't dropped yet. This is day 1 post-op. So basically they said, your first 3 days is the worst. Well, I just don't agree. Maybe tomorrow it'll be worse. Maybe tomorrow I'll be tripping. But honestly, I really do feel like it's been like a breeze for me. I'm very happy I got it done. I mean, it's looking real snatched over here, and I'm still swollen. Before I went and got my tummy tuck, I measured in at a 31.5 in my waist, a 50 in my hips, a 50 in my hips. But when the lady just came today to size me for my faja, I was a freaking 36. That's how swole I am. So I'm just trying to say, when this swelling goes down, nothing better tell me nothing. Period. Because it's gonna be smaller than the 31. Period. I'm telling y'all. So yeah, we gonna see how it turns out or whatever. If y'all have any questions, I'm gonna definitely do another video for the other days as well, because we actually are gonna be leaving to go home in the morning. And thank y'all so much for tuning in. And thank y'all for following the journey. It's been real. So y'all can kind of see me. And my Santa's little helper. Mean little helper. All right. Y'all, this is the next morning. Y'all, this is day 2 post-op. I'm basically gonna show y'all how I get in the bed without my husband, without any help. Cause I gotta do it by myself. It's easier. But I figured out I ain't got to use Calvin. The incision is here. And because it's here, and the only thing that hurt is when you're basically stretching it. So I figured out I could just do this. Get in. One knee. Get in. Other knee. And now everything is closed and tight. Everything closed and tight, and turn. Like that. And then Calvin will put my pillows underneath this, up under my knees. And everything is still nice and tight and firm. That's how I get in the bed. Now sitting up is not that easy. Sitting up hurts a little, but let me show you. This is what the freak I do. I push my muscles, like my arms behind me, and I push myself forward like I'm lifting weights. And then I literally put my feet together and I spin these bitches together. Like a helicopter. Well, I can't really spin them fast, but I spin them a little bit like this. Yee. I spin them together and I sit all the way up so my incision don't feel like it's ripping apart. Woo! And silk pajamas help because since they're silk, you can kind of move them way better. And then I just stand up. Ta-da! So, again, this is day 2 post-op for me. My husband is about to change my drains. But I just want to let y'all know, don't believe the hype. Because from my understanding, I wasn't going to be able to, don't worry about my hair, Jesus Christ. I wasn't going to be able to bathe myself, which I probably won't be able to bathe myself like really good and get my butt or boo-boo and wipe my butt as good. But for the most part, I do everything by myself. My husband pretty much just bring my meds, you know, and the first day I was really scared. So I had him doing everything, you know, but it's really not that bad. It's really not that bad. And I feel like people just hyped it up so bad they literally almost scared me out of my surgery. Like, you gonna feel like you got hit by a truck. Like, bitch, what? Who wants surgery if they gonna feel like that? Like, everybody wanna look fine, but no, I don't wanna look that damn fine. So in my head, I was really scared, and I'm so grateful that people can't really deter me from doing what I wanna do when I wanna do it. You can tell me all kind of shit, and I'm just gonna kind of do it anyways. But I'm so grateful that I did not listen because I swear to y'all, I hate pain. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a pain freak. I can't even stand and sit and get a tattoo without crying, carrying on like a fool. And I promise y'all, that them people laid me on that table, and my anesthesiologist said, "Oh, you're gonna be in love with me when you wake up." And I'm like, okay. He said, "And when you see me, you make sure you say, hey, let me know you still here, because ain't nobody died on my table in over 20 years. Yeah. Guess what? I did not die on that table. And I think that was my greatest fear, to go under and not wake up. And I promise y'all, I went under so fast. I'm talking to this man. I guess I didn't even know I'm dead at this point because I was gone. I was gone. When I woke up, I was shaking half to death, like really hard, really bad. It was some shakes where it was like you just so cold, like, oh my God. I was so cold, my clothes was on, I was tucked real tight, nice and cubby, and then I was laid straight back, and I kept saying, oh my God, I got a tummy tuck, and they laid me back, and I'm like, oh, maybe they didn't do it, because honestly, the only thing I really felt was tightness. It just felt so tight, like somebody gave you the stupidest bear hug, and they so angry, and they ain't want to let you go. It just really felt really tight. But to be honest, the anesthesia, don't be scared. It go through IV in your hand or your arm, depending on where they put it at. But girl, when I tell you, it's first to give you something to relax your nerves. The next to give you something that is gonna put you under. But when you go under and you come back up, them surgeries be like an hour and 15. My surgery was an hour and 15 minutes for a tummy tuck. But it'd be like an hour, 15 minutes, 2 hours.
And when you come back up, you're fine. Who cares? You might be in a little pain, but that's it. Dr. Lewison did his job with me. I don't care. I don't care. I'll go and I'll do it again and again and again because it really ain't that bad. And I'm a crybaby. Don't let these fools psych y'all into not getting fine, because they will. They got even when I tell people right now I ain't really in all that much pain. And listen, y'all, I just want to show y'all something. Y'all see, I can honestly stand up almost straight. Like I'm barely even slump. I make myself slump a little bit. So, you know, until next time, guys, I'm gonna record for y'all when I get home. The rest of my day 2 post-op. We going home tonight because I'm ready to go get in my own bed. I'm done for. But thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna edit these videos tonight and upload them so y'all can have something to look at. So y'all can get out this scary shit, because that ain't cool. And let them people scare y'all out y'all surgery. Can't do it. Get y'all behind on them people table. My doctor ain't had no death rates, and that's mainly what I was worried about. He been doing surgeries over 20-something years, no death rates. He had 2 women with major infections in a 20-year span. I could take that. Yeah. Because, baby, he know how to do the job. I'm going to insert my picture where he got me snatched, like, so y'all can see. Okay?